Good Tuesday afternoon, meteorologist Bree Sullivan. So much to talk about. Winds of change. They are closing in quickly. Taking a look, we do have an alert day. This is actually for tonight. We are going to see a wind advisory in effect. Wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour out of the northwest. This takes place from this evening through early tomorrow morning. There is a wind advisory out by the National Weather Service from 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. tomorrow. And this takes place in eastern Iowa for most of our viewing area. Now, taking a look at this afternoon, take a look at these temperatures because we are peaking early from west to east. Now, taking a look at the cold front that's moving on in, the further southeast you are, the longer it's going to take that cold front to get there. There is a chance of an isolated shower, mainly off to our eastern counties, but that chance is kind of dwindling. Anything strong or severe does look to stay well off to our east, even into Illinois, but temperatures are going to tank, and we are going to see those winds do the opposite. They are going to pick on up, gusts to up to 45 overnight tonight, so you'll be hearing it as you're trying to sleep. There is going to be some passing snow showers that will be blowing around. Blowing snow conditions are expected. Luckily, it's not a whole lot of snow, but just something to be aware of. So we do see this wind advisory that does go into effect through the overnight hours. 2 hands on the wheel if you are going to be out and about driving, especially with those areas that could see some snow. You don't want any slick spots to trick you up. And then really, we just have a very windy stretch coming at us. We're going to see those sustained winds up to 25 miles per hour for the next couple of days. We'll get kind of a break as we go into Saturday, but we're right back at it on Sunday. And then we have another storm chance as we move Sunday night into Monday. So those winds are going to ramp right back up. Let's take a look at that hour by hour. We are seeing some records fall. Waterloo already has a daytime record. We already had some warm low records for Iowa City and Cedar Rapids this morning. They were into the 40s, warm enough to get a new record. But as we go through the afternoon, that cold front is going to swing on through. Take a look, our northern counties in the 40s. Southern counties still waiting on that cold front, still in the 70s, but everybody's going to be feeling it this evening. Again, most of the storm activity will be off to our east. We're just going to turn our attention to the west with some possible snow flurries. Those are going to be very quickly passing through. The bigger story is going to be the wind and the temperature that's going to really tank as we go through the overnight hours. As you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll see single digits to low teens. And then as we get to the afternoon, our temperatures are still going to feel like the single digits and low teens, but our temperatures do make it into the 20s by the afternoon, maybe a couple of low 30s for our far southern counties. It is one day of winter, and then we're back at it. We'll see our temperatures kind of take a turn. It's still going to be chilly Thursday morning with teens and low 20s to begin the day, but as we head into the afternoon, we'll get into those 40s and 50s, and then the climb is on from there. We'll get into those 60s for Friday, and then the 70s into the weekend. As far as how much snow we can expect, anywhere from a dusting up to an inch. An inch is probably being on the more positive side. I think it's going to stay closer to the dusting across the way. And as you step out your door tomorrow morning, it is going to be a slap in the face. Make sure you go into that closet. Hopefully you didn't pack anything away. You're going to need the gloves. You're going to need the scarf, the heavy winter coat tomorrow morning because it is going to feel sub-zero. Today, well, temperatures are going to kind of peak to the northwestern counties earlier in the afternoon, down to the southeast. It will be later in the afternoon. We'll still get into those low 70s before that cold front sweeps on through and temperatures start to take their turn for the cold. Tonight, temperatures drop down into the single digits and low teens. Again, we're going to see some light snow, blowing snow moving on through. That wind is going to be howling. Now, it is going to be very strong to begin the day tomorrow, but as we go through the afternoon, the wind does let up a little bit. It'll be more breezy as opposed to very gusty. Then Thursday, we turn that corner, see temperatures rebound into those 50s. As we look at that 10-day forecast, we're going to be challenging the records again this weekend. Then we're going to see those temperatures fall off as we head into Monday.